The dissolution of political parties and bans on political parties have been covered under Section 212 of the Elections Act 2017. Now, Section 212 of the Elections Act 2017 envisages a two-pronged process to ban a political party. The first prong deals with the role of the federal government. So, where the federal government is of the view that a political party is acting in a manner which is prejudicial to the interest of Pakistan, to the integrity or sovereignty of Pakistan, or it's foreign funded, or it's engaging in acts of terrorism, then the federal government may make such declaration. But given that the federal government's word cannot be treated as the gospel truth, the second prong of Section 212 is that after making such a declaration, the federal government has to forward or transmit this declaration to the Supreme Court. And where the Supreme Court affirms the federal government's view, then such political party shall stand dissolved forthwith. So the federal government's view is not final. The federal government's view is subject to the Supreme Court affirming and endorsing that view. Now, we have seen in the past, prior to the Elections Act of 2017, that certain political parties have been banned, but the Supreme Court has not upheld such bans and such prohibitions. So if, given that in today's context there are some calls, some rumors that the federal government may consider banning the PTI or declaring that the PTI is engaged in acts of terror in terms of Section 212 of the Elections Act, but we have to see if the Supreme Court will affirm such ban. And historically, we have seen that the Supreme Court has resisted and thwarted the federal government's attempt to ban political parties that operate against the federal government or that are perhaps rivals of the party in power.